Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Please introduce me, Mohammed Zaenudin Rivai from the marketing department to share the COVID-19 pandemic that has attacked countries around the world. We know that the USA, as a superpower country, is unable to survive COVID-19 and even becomes the country with the most cases. The following is a case report for COVID-19, the 28th of January 2021, which has reached 100,850,268, which result in 2,173,939 deaths, or 2% of the case. For the largest number of COVID cases, the United States was followed by Brazil, India, Morocco, and the United Kingdom, while Indonesia was ranked 70th. Does COVID-19 affect the Indonesian economy? Let's see how badly COVID-19 affect the Indonesian economy. Next, I share data from BPS Survey Institute on the impact of COVID-19. In the figure, the accommodation and food and drink sector experienced the highest loss, reaching 92.47%, while the loss in the industry sector were only in rank number 5 with 85.980%, only bigger than the trade sector, only 84.60%. On this occasion, I will discuss the influence in the industrial sector in accordance with our company lines of business, namely motorcycle production. Now, I will talk about the problem of decreasing distribution of production. We start from submitting a report on the distribution of domestic and export motorcycle in Indonesia. I need to convey this in this forum as information for all attendees. Why is this report so important? I need to convey this important because the lengthy COVID-19 pandemic, there are several reasons to convey the convey. I need to convey this forum as information for all attendees. Number one, we must follow the growth of motorcycle production in Indonesia and the world. Second, as an early warning in facing current and future global economic fluctuation. Next, as an evaluation of the achievement of our production this year compared to the previous year and preparation for facing challenge in the year. As an evaluation on next year, production forecast in preparation of capacity and manpower as the calculation of material procurement. The last, to increase the improvement in internal department and the company in general. Okay, let's continue with the following slide. Motorcycle sales distribution data for 2019 compared to 2020 as our production achievement. Well, let's continue with the following slide. Has COVID-19 had significant impact to production and distribution of motorbike in Indonesia? In this slide, we can see the achievement of the distribution of motorbike in 2019 for 7,297,893, whereas in 2020 we only reached 4,361,008. This means that we have decreased 40% from 2019. The following statistical data motorcycle distribution can be seen in the next slide. For the decrease in distribution fluctuation, we can see in the graph. We can see a decline in distribution starting in March 2020 when Indonesia officially announced COVID-19 as a pandemic in Indonesia and restrictions were imposed in all activity, both education, economy, and business. In the graph, we express the lowest point in the month of May, which coincides with the Idul Fitri holiday, which is actually women of the high season. Even though in June there has been an increase, especially in motorcycle export sector. Up to December, it reached 33 increase compared to December last year. But in a year of accumulation, we still cannot catch up with our minus distribution in 2020 because protocol COVID-19 is still ongoing until now. So production activity are still limited. For domestic, in 2020, we will minus 40% compared to 2019 for export. In 2020, we will minus 14% compared to 2019. Then what should we do now? How should we fight in 2021? I Here I give tips for behaving in dealing with this condition. Corona stage 2, we cannot avoid so. Then continue the implement the COVID protocol determined by the government and success in the COVID uh, vac- vaccination program. Then don't forget, keep your spirit high, walk healthy, and don't forget to believe that there is still God help. Yeah. Thus, I convey this information and appeal that I hope it can provide useful information and can increase our enthusiasm in facing unpredictable economic change for how long, because currently COVID-19 has entered phase 2. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum, stay healthy.